Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on YouTube. The best of the business. I'll be putting it down for a while. Respect my existence. I know it's been a long time. Let me read this first. Sorry. Come enjoy real conversation with the number one grinder, us as the righteous ones, individually. Let's make a change within ourselves and genuine. Be there for each other. We all we got. Where y'all? We all we got. We cut this off. And hey y'all, let's get it started. Morning Real Talk, part 14. Let's get into it.
What y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna see me? I'm the Osiris of this shit.
Check this out.
Perfect.
Champion, the way of the warrior, champion eyes, get back up, my spirit cries.
But you're a well-rounded warrior. You keep on fighting. That's what I am. Well-rounded warrior. I say for me, I've been passed over with my family, my fans, so-called family, some so-called family members, some friends, and etc. Pass over me. They feel that I'm not even there. And I used to accept it as I'm gonna prove something to you. Nah. That I have to understand when I get older is what I am. And I have to understand that when I'm moving of a certain space of my life to strive to do better, not that many people is going to understand your vision. Not many people is refused to understand the growth of your vision, of your self-vision. The growth of your vision help some.
You ain't lying.
Hey, I'm back. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Y'all sure the number one grinder. This is Morning Real Talk, part 14. It's been a minute I've been doing this. I think I've been doing it about maybe 8 or 9 months ago, something like that, maybe a little less than that. So it's gonna be panel discussion, man or woman. I send the links out. So we're gonna wait for some more people come through. Man and woman. Oh, sorry, let me some prayer. Amen. So, yeah, you'll have a discussion or anything. All I'm just saying, to respect what I'm talking about, that'd be greatly appreciated. That. Go, Professor. thank you for coming. If you want to get on, I already send the link to you on your text, so check it out. If you want to get on, thank you as always um, to support the channel. Man, woman, want to get on? Let's talk. Set it up. Let's go talk. Quite a few stuff we need to talk about. Yeah. Hope everybody's doing okay. And your family. I'm doing fine. I'm doing all right. I hurt my back about maybe 3 days ago. But good, it got better. I went to got me 7-Eleven some coffee. I had taste of French vanilla coffee, so I cheated a little bit, but that's for sure. But there's quite a few things be happening. All right. If you want to get on, Sheila, send a link. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'm back. But again, this is morning talk. Okay. This is morning real talk. Part 14. Men and women. You get on the paddle. Oh Lord. Know what's going on. It's a little hot, but so like I said, we're waiting for some more people to come through. Sorry, I'm back. I heard on this on the hip hop pioneer Biz Markie had passed away of diabetes. That's sad. That's a loss. That's a big loss for our family. We losing our legends that impact the world. God permits me. I'm almost like I'm gonna do the underrated music talk about the great producer rapper Biz Markie. Yeah. Well, Ryan, watch out for that. And then, if people want to come to the panel and pay the respects or talk whatever it is, it's up to them. If not, let's go read out, get my comments, and call it a day. Hold on. Fix that up. So still waiting, but Biz Markie. Wow. I remember I see Biz Markie. At that time, downtown Brooklyn, they called this mall. It was around Fulton Street. Downtown Brooklyn called the Albee Square Mall. I see him down there. I said, back there again. I think it was 80, 80, 87, 88, something like that. I know it's in the summertime. Because it was a little after my birthday. And I see him dropping, yo, Biz. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's good, man? Like, See, at the time, if you from New York, the rappers, they usually shop where you shop at. All the 5 boroughs. So get well, Sheila. So that was the time. I'm talking at least about 30 minutes. And at that time, it was cassettes. Yeah, I guess it was a cassette. I said, well, a bit? Yeah, check me out. And they was doing the show. And at the time, they had like free tickets. They used to get the free tickets. Company, but they own record companies to get them some free tickets. So yeah, free tickets, some tickets like you could go to the show, you could go to the back of the show, stuff like that. So hey man, 2 tickets. Nah, what do you mean 2 tickets? Oh, one before the show, I get you out there like that. And at the time, they used to play at the Brooklyn Academy of Music. That was also towards downtown Brooklyn. That was matter of fact, Brooklyn Academy of Music is really right across the street from the Barclays. The Barclays Center. And Ralph Flatbush and Ashland Place. Now, people who know Brooklyn, they know what I'm talking about. So, went there, yeah, the Biz passed away, man. Yeah, so I said, yo, what's up, Biz? He said, yo. They used to call him, I had another name. I used to go by another name too that I made up, but I said, yeah, such. Yeah, I know it. Yo, get that nigga in. Get that nigga in. Said, yo, Biz, what's up? Yeah, man, go to the front, man. Perform another 40 minutes. He said, anybody got tickets, man? Put your hand. Yeah. It was people how you get in and stuff, man? I got tickets. And he put on a show. And I actually see Big Daddy Kane. Y'all, I see a lot, man. Cool G Rap, DJ Polo, all of them. He introduced me to all of them. I'm like, wow, Juice Crew. Now, there are some people said that Big Daddy Kane was conceited. He wasn't conceited, man. You from Brooklyn, he talked to you. But he wasn't. I said, yo, what's up, Big Daddy Kane? He was Sarah J. Yeah, what up? What up, man? You from Brooklyn? I said, yeah, man, AT. On the terminals? Said, yeah. Yeah, you guys from niggas in the terminals, man. What's up, yo? Like that. I said, yeah, man, I'm going to be playing at Apollo in 2 weeks, man. Here's some tickets right there. That's how it was back then. You know what I'm saying? The rappers back then was in the community. They understood it, And I want to thank, I thank Biz. And despite the time, I was going through a lot in my lifetime. Personally, I was going through a lot. I believe it was 88 because that's when I was finding out at the time that my father was dying. And my late father was dying. So I think it was 88. So and they took my mind off it and everything, man. We had fun, man. Poppy champagne. It was like other people was doing, nah. They would say, yeah, man, we gonna have the after party and stuff. It was crazy, man. At the time, New York was lit. You know what I mean? The one and only Brother McLean.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, my civilized people?
You,
Good
you, you, see,
morning.
you see how you come in all clean and everything, man. I don't even have that, man. I want to be like him one day. What the heck? You know what I mean? I want to be New York. I'm from New York too. There, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to be a motherfucking BA, man. I want to be like you, man. I like
Hey,
that, man. See, that's New York right there. See, that's New York right. That's what I'm talking about. This New York too, but man. Let me take a
my
sip of my
brother,
coffee.
I'm ready. What's going on, brother?
Man, I'm all right, man. Brother, blessed to you, brother. Blessed to you and your
Yeah.
family and stuff. Yeah, man. I'm just maintaining. Thanks for being morning real talk with me.
Oh,
This part 14 and stuff. Though you probably like all through my series and stuff. But I appreciate that. But we was talking about Bismarcky when he passed.
yeah, man. You know what? I knew. First of all, I think it was a couple of months ago where somebody put something up and said that he had passed already. But then I didn't hear nothing on the radio station and I didn't see nothing. So I was like, it didn't happen. And then when I found out, I guess he went back to the hospital or whatever, and everybody was saying he wasn't doing too good. And when I found out his condition, I was already kind of preparing myself for it because people were saying he's gonna go. So I didn't know he went yesterday. I didn't know until I found out this morning when I woke up, and I posted a picture on Facebook, but then I took it down because I met Bismarcky about 4 years ago, I believe. Maybe about 3 years ago I met him.
Yeah.
I wanted to post a picture, but the picture was so dark. You can see me and him, but I just couldn't do it. So I met him, and I said it's crazy, right? For me meeting DMX, Black Rob, and meeting Bismarcky, and all these three legends are gone, man.
Yeah. I was telling them a story that I met Bismarcky back in '88. That in the Albee Square Mall, in Brooklyn. And I was going through another name too, So I was telling him he was giving me tickets. He gave me tickets because he was playing that next day at the Brooklyn Academy of Music. Now they said, "What book?" I'm telling them that the Brooklyn Academy of Music is right across the street from Barclays, right across the street from it. So at that time, they was like right there. Let me explain to people. At that time, that's when they was like chopping up the grounds and stuff. That's when all the stuff y'all see is in Brooklyn right now. They were speeding up the process from the federal government and contractors and stuff like that. So I just want people to understand that was still like a dump. You still got Long Island Railroad on the other side where Barclays was like part some of the trains up there. So it was a lot of stuff was happening. But anyway, he gave some tickets, and next day I went to Red City Brooklyn Academy of Music, and we had a ball that he introduced me to big. Everybody was there. Big Daddy Kane.
Another one of my favorites.
Yeah,
I met him. I got to meet him too a couple years ago. I took a picture with him too, but that was about 10, 11 years ago, and I lost that phone, man. That's why I said, thank God, if I would have had Facebook a long time ago, I would have been able to keep up with these pictures. This is why these memories are so important, and we have to cherish them, to have Facebook and Instagram where we can post all this and then take the pictures off of social media, get them blown up, put them on your wall so you can say, hey, I met this guy. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it is. And then they introduced me to Cool G Rap. Cool G Rap, well, he was. I said, I'm from Brooklyn. Then I met then he introduced me to Big Daddy Kane. He said, yo, come here, man. He from Brooklyn. He said, where you from? I said, I'm from that AT Atlantic Terminal. Yo, that's right there, stuff like that. Where are you right there? I said, yeah, I used to hang around there. And you know, it was all good. It was like, yeah, man, here's some more tickets. What? Yeah, I'm gonna play in Apollo next week. I want you to come see like that. And that's how it was. I was playing them like wherever record label you was on, they used to give rappers or anybody like free tickets to help promote it and stuff like that. And you just got beat the first day for it. That's how it was. You was there if you was at the right place, right time, you get free tickets. And I remember after the show, he said, "Who got tickets, man? After the show, man, just line up." And they all said, "Come on." It do the order, man. And then after that, they had the after party. It was somewhere in the city. I forgot what it was. You ever heard of this club with Bentley's?
Yeah.
They was at that time. They was at Bentley. So I said, man, I take the train up there. All right, man. Make sure I'm gonna let them know like that. And then it was a boy. Everything free, man. We was like, they would say, yo, you champagne? I said, drink champagne. Yo, word. Yo, give my nigga champagne. Yo, I was like this. I was like, yo, I had a ball, man. And then but it was a community then. You know what I'm saying? New York was lit back then.
Yeah.
It was lit.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It was, compared to what it is today, New York is watered down. It's still one of the greatest places in the world, but it's watered down.
Lit, man.
Very, very watered down, man.
It is, man. So when I left from there, I was going through hard times in my life because before you got out, I was playing them. That's when I found out during the time that my late father was dying. So they took my mind off it and everything, and they helped me out a lot, man. I'm like, yeah, man. That was good. He said, "You all right, man? Yo, I'm knowing some chicks. So nah, man. I'm not in it." And you know what I mean? And they check this sock though. And they put me in the cab, go home too.
Well, that's what's up. Yeah, there was some real dudes. I remember, even though I was about 5-6 years old when all these guys were performing, but a lot of these guys used to come and hang around in my neighborhood too in the South Bronx.
Yeah.
Big Daddy Kane's been in my neighborhood. Biz Marquis been in my neighborhood. Coogee Rap has been in my neighborhood. KRS-One has been in my neighborhood. DJ Scholar Rock was killed in my neighborhood.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was in your neighborhood. Yeah, I remember the spot too. That's right. That was in your neighborhood, right?
Yeah, that was in my neighborhood that they killed him in. Well, let me say one of my neighborhoods. That's one of the first neighborhoods I lived in. I was about probably 4 years old when he got killed. Yeah, I was about 4 years old.
What street you was living on when he passed?
I was in the projects. Can't remember the name of the street. But I was in the projects. I was about 4. Like I said, when he got killed, 87, I believe. So I was probably about 4 years old. Yeah, I was 4 years old when he got killed. But it was in my neighborhood. It was in one of the buildings that I didn't live too far from that they shot him because he was in his car with some other dudes. Somebody from the roof had shot down the car.
Yeah, somebody was telling me that he got shot over. He stopped a fight.
Yeah,
like I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, well, later on as they were leaving, some guys went onto the top of the roof and shot down. He happened to be in the car. One of the bullets struck him. Yeah. But you know what? My sister partied around a lot of these dudes. God rest my sister's soul. Passed away, even though Big Daddy Kane and them were a couple years older than, they about 5-6 years older than my sister. But they partied around them because they were getting in the parties where they weren't even old enough to get in. You know what I mean? But they partied around Big Daddy Kane. My sisters and them, they even danced in videos. So when they wasn't supposed to be in no videos, but they managed to get it. So yeah, I had been around a lot of these dudes at this time from the late 80s to the early 90s, man. But Biz, Biz was great, man. The beatbox and all that, man. Biz was great, man. There's not nobody that can say Biz was trash. If you say Biz was trash, you didn't know rap.
Yeah. And let me say this though too. There are some people that they was ghostwriting his stuff too. At first I heard it was true, but along the way he was writing his own stuff, and also he was producing other people too.
Well, let me tell you something. Every guy that box, does he train? Does he train himself? You know what I mean? He has to have a trainer.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So I say all that to say, um, how many rappers out here have had their songs ghostwriting? P Diddy doesn't write for himself. Maybe eventually he started, but eventually people
Right.
write. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So you know what I mean. I mean, it's all good though. I mean, that doesn't take away from his talent though. He was Biz was just something different. You know, he was making songs that nobody really thought about making. Come on, the Vapors, Just a Friend. Nobody was thinking about making songs like that. And the Vapors, still to this day, is one of my favorite joints. Because first of all, just the beat alone, but the story that he told, you know what I'm saying? Because the story that he told, underrated, is what brothers go through today. You have a nice job, you're doing good, and the woman don't want that.
Mhm.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? She don't want that. So the story that he told is crazy because some of us brothers still go through it today.
Right. Yeah. And I think that's what I'm saying down. People's like, I seen it before. I see they walk in the street. If sometimes you could be on a grocery store, the Boniqua squats, they know, yeah, you want a sandwich? Nah, you can get one, you get something on me, yo. That's how it was. It was community back then. All
Oh yeah.
throughout the 5 boroughs. The people, that's what I'm saying. Like, when I explain to people, you understand what I'm saying. You gotta be in that, you gotta be in New York to understand what I'm talking about. At that time, they made sure to keep that culture straight. You know what I'm saying? I got you, big dude. Don't worry about it.
I remember
Oh,
Big Daddy Kane coming to our neighborhood, right? And he did, mind you, he wasn't from the Bronx, but when he hung out there because there was a lot of people he was cool with there. But I remember one day, man, he just offered to buy everybody something to eat. I was like, this is crazy.
yeah, man. That's how it was. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. You don't understand, man. I be telling them, and I can tell you, it was one time when I was in Queens, I ran the Cool G Rap. He said, "Yeah, you was with Biz Markie." Now this back in '89. I said, "Yo, Cool G Rap, man, when y'all gonna come with that bull? You DJ Pull. Yo, I got you, bro. I got you. Yo, I got this cassette." Kind of find out that I forgot the name. I forgot the name of the LP. That's the LP that came with had more hits. I was one of the few. I was one of the few in Brooklyn that he gave the quiz. He said, yo, check it out. We gonna come out with that. It was a black cassette, but it was I forgot the name. But he said, you coming with that? DJ Paul said, yo, we coming out, man. We gonna come out, man, like that. And I never forget, like at that time, they used to have like boom boxes. And they used to like whoever like know the lyrics and stuff, they used to get
Yeah,
boom boxes out.
yeah,
That's what it was. They say, what? You get boom boxes. What happened was I won the boom box, right?
yeah,
But what happened was that's my thing was like when I won one for it was that big. But what
yeah.
happened was I didn't have enough money for a cab.
Oh,
So I
okay.
couldn't travel on the train. I ain't had no burner with me. I said, yo, I gotta have me a burner with me. Travel that shit in the train. That shit was a dig, man. I said I couldn't. Now see, I'm
Yeah,
telling you stories, man, that I've been through that I know. I'm telling you, I know. I was
yeah,
with those times. It was that big. It was that I couldn't. They said, yo, what you? I ain't had no money. If I had caffeine, oh, I could have carried that shit, but I ain't had caffeine, so you know. I could have had me boombox, but that's how it was back then. They was giving back to the community. They were feeding the people. They would have programs and stuff. So, man, I don't want to. You go ahead, bro.
yeah. That's how it was. I mean, I don't know, man. I can't speak about what's going on today and how the world is set up. The world today is just goofy, and I'm disgusted with it. But like you said, it was unity there. And in some places they try to have unity today, but the people today are just messed up. And let's get out of too always pointing the finger at the younger generation. Because let me tell you something, it ain't just some of the younger generation. it's some of the older generation too that's foul out here because we had people who didn't teach us, who didn't show us the way. And that's not to make excuses for the behavior today, but let's just be real, man. We can't just point the finger at the youth, man, because if you're out here 50 or 60 something years old and you don't have nothing going on with your life, you can't fix your mouth to try to put a youngster in check if you don't have nothing going on. It don't work like that. You understand what I'm saying? You got to give these youngsters something to respect. And because the minute they don't respect you, the first thing they get is these youngsters today. You know what I mean? You have to give them something to respect. But if you don't have nothing going on with your life, man, don't fix your mouth to try to put them in check, man. You know what I mean? Me being 38 years old, you know what I mean? I got something going on with myself. I try to do something for myself. So when I'm speaking to the younger generation, I don't want them to so much have to look up at me, but then look and see what I'm doing and be like, yo, I like what you're doing. Just like me doing this boxer and this journalist. I let everybody know this is what I'm doing. I'm not just speaking it, I'm living it. You know, it's a difference. But yeah, like you said, the time then was so much better. We had realer grandmothers back then. You know, we don't have too many big mamas left now, man. All the grandmothers now are damn near in their 30s and 40s. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man. And they in their 30s and 40s and going to the club with their daughters and twerking. It's retarded. But
yeah, it is.
I mean, it is what it is. This is just a whole goofy world that we live in.
Okay, I just put my email out. Hold on. Hear the echo.
You hear an echo? Let me see if I can mute it and see if it's me. Hold on.
Hello? Okay, we're good. Okay. I just put if lady and gents that wants to come to the panel, email. That's my email right there. Email me wherever you want, wherever you can. Let me know. And I will definitely get you on the panel. Ladies and gents. All right. Hard. Oh, you on standstill. That's still. Hold.
You still hear the echo?
Yeah, still hear the echo, yeah.
It wouldn't be me. There's nothing in the back of me right now. I mean, of course, my window's up. You're gonna hear horns in the back because the side street. You know the side street. I live on.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. So that should be the only sound you probably.
No. Stay right there. I'm gonna go in and come right back.
Okay. All right, y'all. Welcome. What's up, people? How we doing? How's everybody doing out there? Yes. We on another episode on here. Underrated. Number one grinder. That's my broski right here. He's a good guy, good character, man. Good dude.
Try to be. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Wow.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm still here.
You still here? Let me try mine one more. I tell you what, let me go out and come back in. Let's see how that works.
Okay. Yeah, brother Cluster. Hey, salute to Bruce Goes in the building. Yeah, we did a powerful live stream on Brother Duke's his channel fourth quarter talk. Hello?
Yeah.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. We good. So yeah. So yeah, we did a powerful live stream yesterday. So nutrition fitness. It was Brother Big Duke, Brother Bruce Goes, and myself, and we was talking about reading labels. And I don't know it's up on his channel yet. So if it is, I'm gonna check in a few minutes. If it is, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna see I could post it on here so y'all can watch that and everything. But it was very powerful. Bruce Goes on there. So again, if any brothers or sisters that wants to join to the panel, Feel free. This is thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks for sharing it, brother. Appreciate that. Um, any brothers and sisters that wants to join the panel, feel free. Fireman 2531 in the building. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Information man. Bruce Goes. Information man. Bruce Goes. Sheila E. Big Duke. Thank you. The one and only Go Professor. Thank you. So again, this is
Bruce Goes, what's up?
it's good. Yeah, well, I'm just saying, wherever it is, ladies and gents, that wants to get on, my email is in the chat. Let me know that you email me so I can check it out, and I'll be more than happy to get you on. So we on the one and only brother Clarence McLean, McLean Productions. Also, No Duck Zone Productions. Yeah, hit him with the comment. Hit him with the comment, man. Hit the comment. 1, 2, 3.
I got in the ring sparring yesterday. You didn't see my video on IG, man. First time in a while I got in sparring yesterday, and I was a little, but it was okay though, man.
Yeah, I definitely gonna check it out later. I
did my thing, even though the dude was he's a little more experienced, but he just wanted to get in and move around with me, and I thank him for that because I like it. So you're gonna be seeing a lot more videos with me now.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, it's time for me to step it up. Me just going in and training all the time. So now y'all about to start seeing me do other stuff. And I'm going to start doing videos at home with me training. I got a punching bag right here on the side of me that I'm getting ready to put together. And it's some new things that you're going to start seeing. Oh, for everybody on here who has IG, I don't know who has Instagram, but if you have IG, I guess I don't know when. Just be on the lookout for my second podcast, the No Duck Zone podcast, which was supposed to be coming on YouTube, but right now I'm so on IG so much right now. That's why I'm gonna do it. So look for the No Duck Zone podcast on IG, and that's how it's gonna be. I'll give you guys a time and a date. Can't tell you right now because I have to fix my setup in the back. Or to say McLean's promotion, no, not right now. When I'll take that off when I'm not doing the No Duck Zone. When I'm doing the No Duck Zone, y'all gonna see a poster in the back that says No Duck Zone. And for every person who tunes in to the No Duck Zone podcast, you guys will get a free shirt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, but well, until we wait for somebody to want to come on, tell the people what's going on today in boxing.
Oh, tonight is a pay-per-view. Jamal Charlo versus Brian Castano. I always say his name on that last name. Yeah, we got that going on, which I'm tuning in for that tonight. And then I have actually what can I call it? A Golden Gloves fight that I'll be going to at 5 p.m. today. So it's a lot of fun. I'm gonna be around a lot of boxing today. By the time that ends, I'll be making my way home for the pay-per-view bout. But yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on today. But did anybody see the weigh-in yesterday? Boy, it got tense. Oh,
very tense
at the weigh-in.
Very tense. Yes.
I thought they were gonna brawl. I thought they were gonna brawl at the weigh-in right then and there. Thank God they didn't, because it's like the day before the fight, you never know what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Because all it takes is for a brawl to break out. That's why security is on there. Not just so much because when you have two entourages and two camps, anything can go wrong. Now, you and the other fighter might not so much have an issue, but your camps are going to have an issue. And the thing is, the real thing is to protect the fighters, right? Because we can't have y'all fighting. People invest money into this. You guys can get hurt, and we don't want that. It's sort of like when Billy Bowe punched Larry Donald in his face. Mm-hmm. You remember that press conference and he boop boop, and I believe Larry Donald took some stitches in his mouth behind that. It's like you don't want that the day before the fight. You don't want that because that could play a big role. You know what I'm saying? So, but I love to see it. You know what I love about the Charlos? Because you better believe every time when you see them, you don't know what the hell is going to happen at a press conference. So you have to prepare yourself. And I don't care which brother is fighting, but there's something about when Jamel fights, his press conference is just a little more exciting. I love his stare downs. I love his energy. We may not love what comes out of his mouth sometimes, but it is what it is. But let me tell you something. That brother right there can sell a fight. And he don't even have to fight to sell a fight. Just him speaking, that brother can sell a fight, man. I love him, man. Shout out to Charlos, man. Lions only, man. And tonight, hey, I'm gonna have my Lions. I'm gonna have my shirt on tonight, and I'm gonna be ready to go.
I'm sorry, I mute myself by mistake. The pay-per-view that Brother McClain is talking about, that's for Undisputed.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry too. Yes, Undisputed.
That's for Undisputed tonight. So that's why we have to pay attention to that. Because I'm gonna try to watch that tonight. Definitely. I don't care. Whatever I do, if I have to cook early, I have to cook early.
Yeah, Bruce said he's having some issues coming in. So
yeah. Just let me know, Brother Bruce, and I plug you in and everything. But welcome to my channel, Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, yours truly, the number one grinder. We got the one and only Brother Clarence McClain. Peace to him and his family.
Yeah.
And we up in here. This is the morning real talk part number 14. And brothers and sisters, you're welcome to come to the panel. We're gonna talk about everything you want. As long as I'm saying keep it very respectable. And that's all I want. That's all I want. So I want ladies to come on here and men come on here. So I'm gonna start doing that a little more throughout and everything. So we can talk. I think that's very important. So I was gonna do the underrated afternoon talk, but I ain't feel like doing that because I don't want to watch boxing. So, but I said let me do the morning talk. I haven't done this in a while to give people time to come on, to talk about different things and stuff. Now I know about the stimulus. The stimulus will come out, but it's just for the kids, and so that's coming out and everything, and so. Means like just to me it's that's another conversation. I don't want to talk about it because that's
just it's stupid to me, man. And they make it easier for these women to go and just have babies because they know that hey, I'm gonna be all right because the government got me. It's just ridiculous, man. But you know what? It is what it is, man.
Cause when I live at, like there's some stores like 2 miles away. They said if nothing don't happen by September, they have to go out of business.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Go out of business. I told like this past week. And so that's what I'm saying that people think, things is open up and things seem like good. Let's get back together. No, it's not. We in all-time low of spending. The retail's all-time low. That's not enough money is pumping, and so that's why sometimes I don't like talking about it. It's not getting emotional, but the people is hurting. The people are still hurting out here, and there are some people. And there are some people think, oh yeah, they waiting for the money to come. That's not the point. The point is that if you pay taxes, supposed to get your money's worth. You're supposed to be thinking about, oh yeah, but the next person ain't. No, that's not the point. We all hurting out here, and that's what I think that it's going to come if they don't do nothing very soon. Y'all think it's worse right now? Y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
Well, I spoke on that. When this COVID happened, I remember telling Tiffany that crimes in the city, maybe all over the world, but I know especially here, crimes are going to pick up. And you know what? I spoke it into existence because it's happening, but it's got
Right.
worse because now things have opened back up and we can get some of our normal life back, but people are still not satisfied. People are still not satisfied, and it's just sad, man. It's sad what the world is, it's coming to, and I'm more disappointed with our people because they're playing a big role in the nonsense that's going on. And it's just I try to make some sense out of it, but you know what? You can't make sense out of something that don't make sense. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, you just can't.
Okay. Hey, good morning, Pastor $40. What's good, homie? If you want to get on the link, go up on the chat. There goes my email right there. So if you just email me what anything, and I will do your email. I send you the link to get on the panel, ladies and gentlemen. It's your time. You want to get on the panel? It is.
Get on the panel.
So $1,000. So if you want to get on, you're more than welcome, brother. You come on. I don't have no problem with that. You get on and we can talk about some things. And I'm letting ladies too. You can get on too. Ladies, get on too. So good morning to you, brother. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. But let me know that you send me email so I can plug you in. So that's for that. But that's what that some people fail to understand. Down the people gonna be hurting more, and then they're gonna start taking certain things away starting September, and that's gonna be I'm saying like
Unemployment, if I'm not mistaken, unemployment is one of them. So I said when they take unemployment away, a lot of these fools are not going to know what to do. Me being a working man, I'm not sitting here having a heart attack. Oh my God, unemployment is what am I going to do? First of
I
all,
got you.
this is my first time ever in life dealing with unemployment. I never believed in unemployment. Never believed in it. There's not nothing wrong with it. When I lost the job, or if I got fired, or if I quit, I always went out there and found another one. So my thing is this: if unemployment never exists, what would you people be out here doing? If they weren't going to give you a stimulus check, what would you be out here doing? You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm not dependent on the government. I get certain things that I need from them, but I'm not gonna go on. I need this, I need that, and that's what the government wants you to do. They want you to keep keep being on their backs about stuff, man. I'm just not going to do that. So at the end of the day, when unemployment ends, a lot of these people are going to sit around looking stupid, like as if they didn't know that this was going to come to an end. Eventually, it has to come to an end, and you have to go back to the drawing board. Everything is opening and back up now. You got to go get your job. If you don't want to go for a 9 to 5 working for somebody, then you have to come up with a hustle. But to come up with the hustle, you still would need a job because everything is money. Like me, I want to come out with merchandise. The money I get from my employment, that's not going to help it. Some of it does. Then I know I have to go out there and get a job where the money can last longer. I'm very thankful for getting what I'm getting now because it's better than nothing. But hey, people, y'all better wake up because when this unemployment ends, I'm not trying to hear about crimes in the city going up because you fools act like y'all didn't know that this was happening. Y'all knew this was happening. So get prepared for it because it's coming.
It is.
It's coming.
Hey, main event Mark. I ain't see you in the wild. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Oh,
Appreciate it, bro.
yeah,
You know what I'm
hold on.
saying? So, yeah, we just gotta wake up. You know, go out there, get your job, or get you a hustle. But you get you a hustle where you get you a good hustle where you don't end up in jail for it. Don't get you a good 9 to 5. I know guys who live in the hood, right? And they're good at fixing cars, but they won't go out there to get a mechanic job because it's hard. Some people stick to their own kind, so sometimes people are not going to hire you. But what you got to do is you got to get out there and make you some cards and let people know, hey, I fix cars. You got an issue, come to me. You know what I mean? Because some of these mechanic places you go to, they'll rob you. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. The fixed cars is expensive, but
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
some of them overcharge. But that's how you do. Like me, I want to be a cleaner, man. Eventually, I'm gonna get some money together. I'm gonna make my own cards, and I'm gonna have my own cleaning service. So anybody needs something clean, hey, I'm gonna come through, and I'm gonna come through my thing. You know what I mean? But we just gotta wake up, man, and stop leaning on. Let's stop leaning on the government all the time. Of course, we need them for certain things, but we leaning on them for everything. Stop doing that, people.
And at the same time too, I got to be critical. Say this: don't create opportunities. And I'm gonna say this to people. Don't create opportunities that deep down inside is not going to help others.
Yeah.
That's our problem too. We are very, very stingy to create the broader opportunity for others. And you always create opportunity that this certain group can get it because they're gonna make money. But when a person is trying, you want to criticize. You cannot have it both ways. You cannot have it both ways. Now there are some that when I'm talking about the ones on disability, I'm talking about our brothers and sisters that's on disability. I ain't gonna talk about them. They gotta do what they gotta do. So I'm not talking about them, period. I'm not. No, I'm not. So don't have me to talk about them. I'm not talking about the brothers and sisters. I don't care what age it is. I'm not talking about them. What happened to them, it's not their fault and everything. So they gotta do what they gotta do. But I'm just saying we gotta do better how we invest in each other. We gotta understand that. We gotta learn to keep things in house. Stop you thinking like, oh yeah, I could invest right here that you ain't gonna get no get back. That's still hurting us too. But yeah, you get back, but just a certain amount. No. And that's really helping us. And then, but you got some. We cannot work with everybody. You know how it is. But does that means that you got to check on people? You got to do just to check on people. So when you check on people, you can weed out the bad ones. Very important. Sometimes all money ain't good money.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
It ain't. People can say all they want. It ain't. So we just got to be smartly, and it ain't why. So
Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, but for the people, like he said, for the people who are on disability, man, we ain't talking about y'all. That's different. You know what I mean? We talking about these other ones out here.
Yeah.
That just think that I ain't never got to go back to work because that's what I got the government for. I can sit back and just pray.
Yeah. D Hodges in the building. What's going on, D Hodges? Thanks for coming. Appreciate that.
Yo, I be seeing D Hodges names in a lot of chats, man. That bro be everywhere, man.
Yeah, he be everywhere.
in the chat's hard, man. I be like,
Yeah, I'm gonna start charging y'all too, man. Y'all hit the catch me. I was messing with y'all. I was messing with y'all about that. But I'm glad you came. Thank you so much. This is the morning talk, morning real talk, part 14. I'm with my brother Clarence McLean, and you with the one and only, the number one grinder. Let me get this out the way. Anybody that wants to donate, that'd be very much appreciated. I do got a cash app. It's $capital JT 53000. Also, you see up there also paypal.me/ all in cash JT Black 53. Also, I do have super chat, and also handle that. You can always hit the like button, share this out. If you're new, hit the bell twice so you get it, so you can get it when I come on. You can get it when the first one to get it. That'd be greatly appreciated. And when they give the money, it go right back to my channel. Trust me, one way or other, it go right back to my channel. So it'd be greatly appreciated that y'all could do that. Also, again, any ladies or any gentlemen that wants to join the panel, you're more than welcome. Y'all come on. We get done and everything. And so, yeah. So now, if nobody didn't know, well, I think the ones that in here know, even the watch boxing, that Fury did postpone the fight, and we see him like other places now and stuff. So there are some people they got mad over it and everything. Why do I? I can understand. I can understand why they mad about. There are even some that that disagree how Wilder react and stuff like that. And I could say like this that it's like this that it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good for Fur. It doesn't look good. And I know like some people is gonna disagree on that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be quite a few people disagree, and so I know I'm gonna get some pushback. I'm not sure. I know I'm gonna get some pushback on it, but it doesn't look good. That's something you don't play with COVID. That's one thing. Just life you don't play around like that. So, and so like I said, it's gonna be some people in these spaces they're gonna disagree. I hear it. I still got love for you, but but it doesn't look right. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. It doesn't look right. So, but let me ask you, is it true Tank might be fighting again before the year's out?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
What I know, I don't know about no opponent, but I believe maybe October, November, they're trying to set something up with him. Now, against who, I don't know. I heard, I know they've been talking a lot about him and Haney, but not fighting, fighting, but not this year. I guess eventually trying to set something up. But Tank, we don't know who would be Tank's next opponent. Let me tell you something. It'll probably be somebody that we thought that he wouldn't fight. Now, will he stay at 140 with it, or will he bring it back to 135? I don't know. I don't really want to see him come back down. I'd rather see him stay where he's at. And if he's going to stay where he's at, I want to see him at Regis program. Go at it. That's something I would say. If you really want to put Tank to the test at 140, then Regis would definitely be the guy that he would beat. But yeah, yeah. But for what I know, yeah, that's who they've been talking about Tank going against. Will it happen this year? We have to sit back in the next couple of weeks, a couple of days to see if that can happen.
No, I never. No, brother. I never box. I never boxed. Nope. Mm-mm. Never boxed. I just like talk about. We just like talk about boxing. Now, to let you know, brother, I do have a block boxing platform on my channel. The underrated. Brother, take over for a few seconds. I gotta answer this quick call. Come right, so take over for a few seconds.
All right. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's going on out there, y'all? My good civilized people. How's everybody feeling today on this beautiful Saturday? I'm a lot of y'all are familiar with me. You know, I'm always on underrated shows. I don't have a YouTube platform, but I am on Instagram and I'm on Facebook. Instagram, my name is McLean Clarence. It's the same name it is now, just flips it. So I'm McLean Clarence on Facebook. I'm McLean Clarence on IG, and then regular Facebook. I'm Clarence McLean, and then I have a platform called McLean's Promotion. That's on Facebook too. It's a private group, and all you have to do is type it in and you know, ask to join the group, and you know, if I accept it, I accept it. Sometimes I don't accept everybody's request, because sometimes people don't even have a picture, or they got one picture and nothing in the back, and I'm just not accepting no profiles like that. You got to have a full, you know, profile when you coming into my group. You know, but I have another podcast called the No Duck Zone podcast. So it's not the No Duck Zone promotions. Only promotions I got is McLean's promotions. Well, my other podcast is the No Duck Zone podcast, which was supposed to have hit YouTube. I haven't really been paying too much attention to YouTube. So what I'm gonna do is move the No Duck Zone podcast to IG. As soon as I get everything set up in my background. I'm sorry about that noise y'all might hear. I got my window up and the fire department's coming by. They're so annoying. But yeah, so you'll catch that on IG. Can't tell you when until I set my background up where I can get a poster. You know, just to make it look believable. For every person who tunes in and watches the No Duck Zone podcast, I will give them a shirt. You guys might have not seen the shirt, but if you have IG, Instagram, you'll be able to go on and see the shirt. D Hodges, what's up?
Yeah, D Hodges, I gotta take that remark out because can I
Yeah,
say that on the chat? Can I say that?
yeah, yeah. I just seen it. I was like, wait a minute, who is he? Yeah, yeah, not on his. I can't have that. Yeah, but yeah, I was just letting them know what I got going on, you know, bro. You know what I mean? So anybody, like I said, anybody who's on IG or if you're on Facebook, please, you know, look me up. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm looking for some fighters too. So if y'all know anybody at 138 pounds, I got a fighter in the gym that I have, and he's looking for a fight, man. But you got to be willing to travel to New York or travel to Atlantic City for the fight. So it's at 138 pounds. So if anybody knows, please spread the word. Tell either you tell underrated or you reach out to me on social media, and we can sit and make something happen.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So that's all right. Do you hear anything that with Canelo? Because I heard I did hear that they're trying to set a Canelo and Kalen Plant fight.
Yeah, I believe it's true now because I'm hearing it more and more and more and more. But you know, with boxing, we can't go until we actually see it on paper.
Right. Exactly.
we have got so excited about fights, and then when they don't come through, we're disappointed. But they've been talking about it a lot, and I would love to see that. I would love to see it. So let's keep our fingers crossed and hope that before 2021 is out, that happens. But another fight that I want to bring up, if it's okay with you, underrated, is there's been talks about this JoJo Diaz and Devin Haney.
Speak on it.
So, excuse me, I have to close my window because there's too much going on. So I guess after JoJo's last fight with the Tuna, he called out Devin Haney. There was other guys he wanted to fight, but he called out Devin. And so I guess now they're trying to talk to make something happen in November. I believe JoJo said October, but then Devin responded back and said November. So we might be seeing the JoJo Diaz and Devin Haney in November.
Oh.
Keep our fingers crossed. I hope that fight happens right here in New York. I'll be so happy if it happens in New York. I would have a fight to go to, even though it's cold in November, but hey, it's all good. If they could do that fight right here in New York at the Garden, that'd be something beautiful. But yeah, so that's about the latest news right now as far as on that fight. So we'll just keep our eyes open and just we'll listen to see what's going to happen in the future.
Yeah. Again, this is my channel, The Underrated Doc. Yours truly, the number one grinder. This is the Morning Real Talk, part 14, with my brother Clarence McClain. And you know, I might do a special underrated music talk, read about the late great Biz Markie. If I'm doing it, I don't know I'm gonna have a panel discussion, but all I can say is this: anybody that wants to join the panel, and I'll let you know when I finish, that's when I'll open it up. But if not, that's it. I'm just gonna put the information out there and like that. So that's how I'm gonna do it, you know?
Yeah.
That's how I'm gonna do it. So if I'm gonna do it, I'll probably do it like probably mid-afternoon. Because I might have to step out and get some few things. I'm not sure. But then we wait and see and everything. But I would like to have a panel discussion. We talk about Biz Markie and stuff like that, you know. But it depends on the premium, you know. Yeah. Well, none of us can go to Charlo, man. Yeah. That stuff like that. So
what did D just say?
D say can't wait tonight. Go Charlo.
I can't wait either. I'm ordering it.
Yeah.
Snacks. What I'm gonna do for you, underrated, so you can see it when it comes on. I'm just gonna probably video chat you and turn the camera around so you can see it.
All right, good luck. All right, what? Give me a time so I can be ready for it, man. So I don't know.
Well, I'm going to the amateur boxing show. The thing about it is, the pay-per-view will be on already. I'll probably be home. Jesus, what the pay-per-view starts? 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock? But the main event don't start till later, so I'm not worried about that. Actually, I'll text you because when I leave the amateur show, when I leave from there, I come back here. By then it'll be ordered already. So yeah, we'll do. I think the fight is only gonna be because amateur shows don't last long. So amateur shows only go for probably about 3 hours.
Right.
They don't last long. The rounds are short.
Right. Well, oh yeah. What I'm thinking about doing, bro, if you're around like maybe like 12:30 tomorrow, I want to do a boxing. I want to do it because I haven't done boxing in a while. I want to do a boxing talk, and we could talk about the fights, you know, from later on.
I was supposed to be doing that before you asked me to go. Before you asked me to get on with you, that's what I was getting ready to get up this morning to do, to jump on IG and
Okay.
do a video, and then do another video on McLean's promotion. But when I seen that you hit me, I said, okay, I haven't jumped on with him in a Saturday in a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, because real technically, I'm being honest with you. I was gonna put this off to next week. I was getting ready to like do the boxing talk. But I thought about it. I said I ain't did nothing mornings in a while and everything. And I do want to so if you around between 12:30 and 1 o'clock, I would like to do a boxing. I'm doing boxing talk.
Give it to 1 o'clock because I'll be in church tomorrow. But if
Oh,
I
1
don't,
o'clock? What about 1:30?
that's cool.
I get
That's
1:30.
Yeah, that's cool.
1:30. Yeah, I set up later on for 1:30 for tomorrow.
Sundays are always my days to be with my mother-in-law. In case something come up tomorrow and she decides she doesn't want to go nowhere, then I'll just hit you up.
Okay. Well, I you know what? I do it like this though. I said, to make it easy, I set them 2 o'clock because I just remember I might have to if I don't go out today, I gotta step out. So I might set it between 2 o'clock, 2:30 anyway. So don't worry about it.
That's cool.
That'd be more than time, because I just remember if I ain't going out today, I definitely gotta go out tomorrow. So most likely I'm looking at probably maybe 2:30. I set for 2:30 tomorrow. That'd be better. That'd be better. Then I'm gonna send the links out, certain people that wants to come on and stuff like that, and we talk about it and everything. And because I got set up in MMA tomorrow anyway for 7 o'clock, so I do double duty tomorrow. I don't make a difference. I do double duty today, so we do it like that. There's no problem with that. So stay tuned tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That be the underrated boxing talk, I believe, number 36. So it's going to be a panel. I'm going to try to get people to come to the panel. We're going to break down some fights tomorrow, from today. We're going to talk about tomorrow. And it's going to be, hopefully, it's going to be all right. It's going to be pretty good. So I know people going to want to talk about. So tell people to come through, get your insight on it, even in the chat and everything. So exactly. Saying definitely gonna break up Charlie. I think Charlie gonna have a chance tonight to really, it's not gonna be easy fight. I'm not saying it ain't no easy picking, but Charlie, knowing Charlie, they train hard and everything. I think he's gonna be successful tonight. Even if we go to split decision or unanimous decision, settle for that. No, long as you win championship, as long as you're undisputed.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't make a difference. So, but wherever it is, he wins and everything. That'd be great. That'd be great. So watch out for that 2:30. I'm gonna set up for 2:30 tomorrow and stuff like that. So watch out for that. Like I said, 7 o'clock. That's gonna be MMA talk. I believe MMA sports talk. I believe that'd be number 15. So watch out for that too. So that's gonna be 7 o'clock. Okay. So we got some days coming, so I want you to go support that and everything. Before we continue, like I said, later on, depends how I feel and stuff like that. I might do the special underrated music talk. We'll read about the late great Biz Markie, hip hop pioneer. And again, like if you want, because like I said, it's up to y'all. You want to get on the panel? Like I did before, put the link in the chat. You want to get on? Get on. Not? Close it out. That's it. So we'll find out later on. We're gonna. If I feel later on, y'all will know it. Y'all will know because I'm gonna set it up like that. But I want to ask you a question, brother. Explain to people about becoming a boxer promoter. Tell people the process and tell them how hard it is to get into that business. Because that's not an easy thing to get into, especially the climate of boxing right now.
But for me, I'm not I'm promoting, but I'm promoting. I'm promoting myself, and if I can help a fighter find the fight, that's what I'll do. Now, I had to explain somebody. I had to tell somebody this the other day when I was like, because somebody said, "When are you throwing some fights?" And I says, "No, I'm not. I'm not throwing no shows. I'm not in that type of promoting yet to do that. But I am where if you can call me and say, hey, McClain, you got any fighters up there in New York that you might know, or even in the gym I'm the guy where I could do that for you, and then we can go from there. And of course, I have to get my little ends because I help doing that. I help make that come together. Now, as far as the process that you have to go through, the process, I don't want to say the process is crazy, but you do have a lot to go through. And it's not even so much as just the process that's crazy. It's, you got to be willing to spend money, and you got to be willing to lose money. Because everything is just not about making money. You might lose some money. Like I had somebody tell me, if you're not willing to lose $50,000, then don't do it. And $50,000 is a lot. $1,000 is a lot if you don't have it. But $50,000 can take you a long way. And I can't see somebody losing $50,000 and not being upset with it unless you're living a lifestyle that rich and famous. It's a process that you got to go through. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. You're going to have to deal with a lot of shadiness. There's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to come with it. But if this is what you want to do, then you're willing to go through the storm. You're willing to walk through fire to be successful. You got to deal with in this sport, like I tell people, you got to deal with the good, the bad, the ugly. It's just something that comes with it. But being a matchmaker, promoter, whatever you want to call it, it's something that I'm gonna do. The only difference with me is I'm not going the professional way. I'm going the amateur way. I'm dealing with the amateurs. Now with the pros, I don't mind getting involved in that. If you call me on something, you need help with something, if I can lead a fighter to you, then I'll do that. As far as when I get like right now, I'll help out the pros, but I still deal with the amateurs. But when I start my shows are going to be amateur shows. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, it's more deeper than what I'm saying though. But I'm just giving people the inside of what you got to go through as far as getting into matchmaking and promoting. You know what I mean? It's a hard business, but it's all worth it if that's what you want to do. So that's what I want to do. So I'm just willing to walk through fire, to be a part of something that I love.
Fire!
Fire!
Yeah, thank you. Before we continue, you see the email in the chat, ladies and gents. Anyone wants to get on the panel, let me know through my email, JT. There goes JT Blackman 43 at gmail.com. Ladies and gents, let me know in the chat that you email me, and I'll be more than happy to get on the panel. All right, this is morning real talk. This is part 14. I'm with the one and only my brother Clarence McClain. He the owner of McClain Productions, also No Duck Zone Production that you're gonna be seeing very soon. I'm not gonna put his information out because I don't do stuff unless he let me know that is okay. So I don't do stuff.
I told him that. I told him already that the No Duck Zone podcast is going to be on IG. As soon as I get my background, because I can't do the podcast and still have McClain's promotion in the back. So when I get me a No Duck Zone poster, from there on we can do it. And for everybody who goes on IG to look, I'll send you guys a shirt.
Oh yeah, I gotta hit you up on off the line about the logo I'm talking about. I'm going to
Yes, sir.
hit you up on that later. So not little later on before you leave and stuff like that. Just let me know. I want to
Yeah,
talk to
yeah,
you about
copy
that.
that. Yeah, you know you can call me. Yeah, we can chop it up.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you know offline. But again, this is it, y'all. Lazy gents, it's your time. Want to get on? When I shut it down, that's it. To Mike later on.
Y'all can join
Um.
me on IG. I'm getting on IG next, y'all. So anybody who
Oh,
has
okay.
IG,
Good. Okay. Let him know.
hold up on McLean Clarence. Catch me on IG.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah. So but I'm with my. I ain't talking the politics. But I want to. Oh yeah. I was on Big Duke channel fourth quarter talk channel. I want you to go check it out. I want you to go to this channel. It's fourth quarter. That's Big Duke channel fourth quarter. We did a powerful stream about nutrition fitness. It was Big Duke, brother Big Duke, brother Bruce Goes, myself. I was really featured on it because I was talking about reading the labels and stuff. A lot of great information. Great information.
Hold on, not to cut you off. Um, Main Even Mark, is that his name?
Main event Mark.
Main Event Mark. Yes, I am. He actually is promoting out in New York. Yes, I am.
Okay, good. Yeah, I forgot. So yeah, so like I'm saying, I want you to go check that out. I want you to go check. If I could pull it up, if it's on his channel, I'm gonna check in the film. If it's on his channel, I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna post it on there. And I want you to watch it. The great information that is very, very important. Nutritious fitness. Okay, like I said, it's Big Duke on his channel. It's on his channel on fourth quarter, and that's him, brother Bruce Goes, and the one and only, yours truly, the number one grinder on there. Great information. I want you to go check it out and everything. So, yeah, if I could pull it up, I'll probably most likely I'll put it. I'm gonna post it in my community tab on my channel, so y'all could definitely check it out, please. But check it out. Do your due diligence. Check it out. Great information on there for everybody and stuff like that. Yeah. The Nah, I ain't talking about that. I ain't gonna talk about that. But yeah. Now tell people. I do want to talk about. Yeah, a little old. I'm saying, but tell the people the trip that you and your wife took to Florida of the Hall of Fame and stuff. I know it's been almost 2 months ago, but to tell them to who you met and everything.
Well, the I'm about to say Atlantic City. That one didn't come up yet. The St. Petersburg Hall of Fame, Florida Hall of Fame, they would call it. Um, like I told people before, if that's an event that you've never been a part of, please make it your business to get there. This year was more exciting to me than last year, and not to say last year was boring. I met a lot of heavy hitters this year compared to last year. Antonio Tarver, Glenn Johnson. I met Riddick, Big Daddy Bull, which I wasn't expecting to see him. He was probably the biggest surprise out of all of them. And I got to sit and eat dinner with the champ. That was crazy. And I never thought in a million years I'd be sitting with Riddick Bowe. Me, Riddick Bowe, Nate Campbell, Nate. Shout out Nate, man. Nate's my brother. I love him. That's my Florida brother right there. Me and my wife, we love him to death, man. He showed us a damn good time in Florida where last year people didn't do that. As far as driving us around the city. But shout out to everybody out there though, man. Yeah. So it was an honor and a pleasure. And it's funny that you mentioned the Hall of Fame because me and my wife were just talking about booking our flight tickets now for next year, just to get it out the way. So we're so anxious because we know that, yeah, I believe June 18th, June 19th, and June 20th of next year is going to be the same dates. But Father's Day was this year, so I don't know what day it's going to fall on next year. But yeah, we'll be there. But it's a great experience. If you've never been there, then hey, try it out. You know, we got the New York Hall of Fame, the main one in New York, and that's the one that I've never been to, and I'm going to try to make that one. If I end up making that one, I don't know if I'll make the Florida one. I'm not gonna lie. To try to go to 2 Hall of Fames in the same month, that's a lot. Especially when you don't have it like that. But I'm gonna try to have it like that. So maybe it's possible I can make the both. But you know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, if you've just never been to the Florida Hall of Fame or any other Hall of Fame, go ahead and go. You know, they got the Indiana Hall of Fame. Shout out to Craig Hope. I'm gonna try to get out there to the Indiana one. It's a lot of them, man. But make it your business to get to the Florida Boxing Hall of Fame if you've never been there. It's so worth it. And shout out to Tito and them, Joey and them over there in T&K Promotions. Man, shout out to them.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I would just some just pop up on my YouTube. There's a young boy that played basketball. He's 7'9".
Jesus Christ, that's not a kid. That's the World Trade Center.
Yo, I'm gonna post it. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself a few seconds. I'm gonna post it right in the chat.
How young is he? That's crazy.
Huh?
How young is he? Did they say his age?
I don't know. I didn't say that he looked young, but he's 7'9". But I'm gonna post it. I'm just gonna mute this for a few seconds. I'll be back.
Oh man, 7'9", y'all. That's not a kid. That's a damn giraffe. That's crazy. If y'all ever have a child that goes to be 7'9", I suggest y'all move him outside. He got to sleep in the backyard. Ain't a room in the world that's gonna be able to hold him unless you live in a mansion. 7'9", that is ridiculous. That is crazy. Yeah, guys. So like I said, while my brother's on mute, I got some things going on. Like I said, anybody needs a fighter that you know I can help you with and match you up with somebody, I'll try to do that. As far as me doing shows, so when somebody asks me, "Are you doing shows?" No, I'm not there yet where I'm doing shows. I don't have that kind of money to blow when you gotta, you know, pay for a referee and you gotta pay for security. I'm not there yet. Hopefully late next year, maybe 2022, 2023. Maybe I'll be at that point. It takes some time. We have to wait to see. But until then, I'm just doing my own. Like I'm. How can I say this? I still promote, but I just don't promote that way when I throw shows. If I could call somebody and somebody needs a fight, if I can do something, then I can do it. You know what I mean? But it will never be a guarantee with me. I can only just guarantee you that I'll reach out to somebody and we see where it goes from there. Underrated, you ready to come back in?
Yes, I'm getting ready to send this in through the text right now. Yeah, he played basketball. There goes the link right there. Check it out yourself, man. That's a good one. That's a big one.
I just told him.
He had to jump like,
That boy got to sleep outside in the backyard.
Yeah, they gotta build another house for him, man.
I'm not about to wake up and see no 7'9" kid in my house. I'm just not doing it.
Yeah, nah, man. Like, he young too.
Listen, he's gonna have to sleep at Home Depot. I can only imagine his shoe size.
Mm-hmm. But he's young though. They take him to you know, get him faster. They work with him, and at least they work with him. You never know. He's young. I'm talking.
That boy probably wear a size 30 in shoe. Ridiculous.
No, they're 48. I'm running.
Yeah, man. That's crazy. It's 11-1 already. Where's the time be going?
What country he's
Time be
from?
going.
It looks like he's from U.S. D Hodges. I put the link in there. You gotta check it out. Wherever I finish, on here, check it out. But I just popped up like wow,
He might not be from here.
huh?
He might not be from here.
I think he is.
That's crazy. He can't grow no more. He can't grow
Yes,
no
he
more.
can. He young, man. He can grow like damn 9 feet.
You can't go up to no 9 feet, man. You crazy? You have he gonna have problems with his legs. Just him being 7'9", he's gonna have issue with his legs. All these tall players that be like that, eventually they start having problems with their knees.
Let me show y'all. Fair use, fair use. Fair use, fair use.
That's crazy.
That's it. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna show you because you two don't, but yeah, that's a big. He said big is big Naja. He's the tallest. Let's see, big Naja. Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's a big man right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they showed him. No, he might not be in this country. So they said 14 years. Oh, he's 14.
Oh my God.
I think he looked like he comes from Africa or something like that, but you never know though.
Nigga. How many kids you know here that we got is 14 and 7'9"? I'm not saying kids can't be tall, but can you imagine a boxer 7'9"? Can you imagine that? You can't even get a tall enough trainer to train him. Like there was a guy out there, if there was a boxer out there 7'9", the damn trainer would have to be at least 7 feet or 6'11", something. How you going? You can't be 6 foot trying to train those. Work. At least my opinion.
Yeah, Bruce goes, brother Bruce. If you want to get on the panel, I ain't cut you off. If you want to get on the panel, let me know, Bruce, brother Bruce. You want to get on the panel? Let me know.
He said he's having technical difficulty.
Yeah, that was like an hour ago, but it looks like he's on right now. But if you want to get on, let me know. So you can get on. You get on. Yeah. But wherever this over, brother Clarence, he gonna be on IG. So we're gonna go straight to IG. What's your IG is McLean Clarence, right?
McLean Clarence.
McLean Clarence, okay. So his real name is Clarence McLean, but on IG is just backwards. That's all McLean Clarence. That's all you just look that up, and then you be in there and everything. So yeah. But yeah, I tell you. And then also I got this other video, right? It was this young lady. I want to do a story about that soon too. I got it from this other brother channel. I forgot the name of it, but I will mention it whatever I do it on just wherever I do this story. I'm gonna invite some brothers and some sisters on it, but I'll advise y'all to watch it first. I want you to watch it, but this is about let me take this call. Take over just about 3 to 4 minutes.
So, yeah, like he said, like the brother said, we moving straight to IG after this. To talk more about the Charlo and Ryan Castillo fight. Who y'all got? Who y'all rolling with tonight? Rolling with Charlo? Or you rolling with Brian? Oh man, who y'all think is gonna win? Yeah, DeHodge, that dude is huge. 14 years old, that's crazy. I would not want to be 14 and no 7'9". Ain't nothing cool about that. But you can't help it. What can you do? So yeah, like I told y'all, I got so much coming up. No Duck Zone merchandise. I'm gonna show you. Hold on, guys. Do I have it here? Do I have to show you guys? Guys, give me a second. All right, I'm still gonna talk to you guys, but for any of you guys who are interested, this is what the No Duck Zone shirt looks like. Saying if anybody can see, this is what it looks like. So this is a merchandise you could be expecting to see. It is coming. Yeah, well, he don't need to grow no damn more. I ain't never heard of a guy. I remember Sean Bradley was what, 7'6", 7'7". If any of y'all remember Sean Bradley, he played in the NBA. There was another African player from the NBA. I think he was about, he might have been 7'8", 7'9". But I ain't never heard of somebody getting, I heard of somebody getting 8 feet tall. There used to be a wrestler. If any of y'all watch wrestling back in the early 90s, there was a wrestler called the Giant Gonzalez. He was about 8 feet tall. And even though this kid is still young, I can't see this kid being what, 8'5", 8'8", 8'9", 9 feet tall. I can't see that. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Yeah, Yao Ming was. Damn, I'm glad you mentioned Yao Ming. Almost forgot about Yao Ming. Yao Ming was what, 7'6", about 7'5", 7'6". This kid is taller than Yao Ming. That's crazy. That's crazy. He sure is, man. Yeah, but hey, God bless the kid. So his parents are either tall as hell or he just grew like a plant. I don't know. How many people watching the NBA Finals tonight? NBA Finals do come on tonight, right? Yeah. So we rolling with the Bucks or we rolling with the Suns? I would like to see either team win it. But Chris Paul has came so far away that he's almost at the end of his career, just like LeBron. But I would like to see Chris get it before later. I really would. Let's hope tonight something will happen. They just gave that other game away. On Phoenix? Yeah. I want to see. I like to see Chris Paul win one. I want to see him win it. But I just never thought I'll see Phoenix Suns and Milwaukee Bucks. It feels good versus seeing the same teams always go to the finals. Like I didn't want to see Lakers going back to the finals again. That just would have aggravated me. It would have reminded me too much of Golden State when they went to the finals. What was it, 3 years? Two, something like that. That would have aggravated me. You know, every team has to get their turn. And this year it just happens to be Phoenix Suns and the Milwaukee Bucks. It was time for them to shine. What you say, DeAndre? Yeah. Yeah, when Paul Pierce got his first one, I loved it. When Kevin got the person that I was mostly happy for was Kevin Garnett. Who, well, I really was happy for both of them, but I believe Kevin Garnett came in the league 3 years before Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce came, 97, 98. Kevin had been there since 95. So, you know what, let me take that back. I was happy for the both of them. And I knew Kevin Garnett had came a long way. Yeah, really came a long way. So when he broke down and he was emotional, you had to feel his pain. You really had to feel his pain because he had came from a long way. Yeah, Udonis still got time. Yeah, he still got time. Of course. But as soon as Phoenix Suns wins, everybody gonna say the fix was in. That's what's gonna happen. Watch. As soon as Phoenix Suns wins, they're gonna say the fix was in. They gave it to Paul because he's old. I mean, Paul. Chris Paul. They gave it to Paul. They gave it to Chris Paul, right? Because he's older. He's coming to an end, and he needs to win. Mm-hmm. But Udonis has time. The Milwaukee Bucks has a young team. Mm-hmm. They got time. But they're going to want to give it to Chris. So if they give it to Chris, not give it to him, but if Chris wins, please let's just give let's give him, some credit. Chris Paul has put a lot of years, and he had to go through all different types of teams to finally get to this point. So let's give him his flowers and not say, well, they just gave it to him because he's on his way out. Because we don't know how many more years Chris got left. We don't know. He plays tremendous. He might have 2-3 more years left. Who knows? So let's give him his flowers and his just due if the Phoenix Suns wins the championship. So that's the
exactly. Yeah, I'm back. Thanks for holding it down.
Yes, sir.
I have to take care of some serious family matters.
Well, listen, every time I have to hold you down, that's gonna be $1.
Yeah. No, but I gotta thank you. You know what I'm saying? I very appreciate it. I had to really because I had a call, but the phone got cut off with my niece, so she called me back. That's like some family. It was very important. I have to take that. I ain't gonna end it live, but I had to take it and everything. So thanks again, Brother McLean, to hold it down.
No doubt.
See, this is easy. This is exactly what I'm talking about. That people don't understand. See, this is very important to have shows, to have lives like this, to reach out to other people, to understand that even sometimes outside the space, because you never know what that person is going through. Trust me, no one grinder. I go through some things too, but I don't let people know because I'm giving what I have to y'all and everything. But that's is very important. So, sometimes I don't have, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I need help too. We all need help, but I need help too. So it's a lot, but I'm here and everything. Again, ladies and gents, if you want to get on the panel, I want you to go look up on the chat. My email's right there. If you want anybody that wants to get on, feel free. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get on, feel free. Anybody that wants to donate, Cash App is $capital JT 53000 or PayPal.me / all in caps JT Black 53. Or I do have a super chat. That'd be greatly appreciated. Or if you can't do none of that, at least please share this out. Hit the like button if you new. If you new, hit the bell. That'd be greatly appreciated. That'd be greatly appreciated. New sub and stuff like that. And this is Morning Real Talk, Part 14, with my brother Clarence McClain, and yours truly, the number one grinder. Yeah. What you was talking about, bro? So we can pick it up from there.
No, we were. I asked anybody who was watching the NBA Finals tonight. I can't watch it because I'm watching the boxing tonight.
I think well, I'm gonna say one thing about the series, and we're gonna go on the next one. I know people is still picking. They now people want to switch Milwaukee. Is gonna pull it out. I'm not switching nothing. I'm stick to Phoenix. I think that Phoenix get home, and I think that there's gonna be some whole cooking, and I really believe that this is that people say it's a trap game, for Phoenix, but it's a trap game really for Milwaukee. And you going home, and usually Phoenix is play well. Usually Phoenix play well at home, but it happens. So, but Phoenix know that that game that was winnable. The last game they had it. I think they kept the other guy. They kept him in the sitting down too much. They should have brought him back. Booker, they should have brought him in. They should have brought him back in. Probably would have lost and everything and stuff like that. But I would say Milwaukee now, you're going back to Phoenix, and you knew what happened. So I still say Phoenix is 6.
Yeah.
I still say that. I still say Phoenix is 6. And I still say that, Giannis is playing well. Middleton can play well. That's both at home. And I think that people fail to understand you can win at home all day if you want to. But like I said, the difference from Milwaukee, Phoenix had win a little more away games than Milwaukee. And again, people say I'm against Milwaukee. I'm not against Milwaukee, but I just had this feeling that there is a spurt that Phoenix is capable of doing.
Yeah.
I just feel it. It didn't come yet. And I'm just saying this. When Phoenix get on these spurts, I don't care what team you have, they could blow you out. And they usually when they spurts be coming, usually be coming like mid third quarter, in the third quarter, in the fourth quarter. And I'm just saying this. Phoenix, they missing quite a few shots that is roll in and out. And I know if you keep on shooting, one way or the other, them shots is going to fall. And I'm just saying for Milwaukee, yeah, you want to come there all confident, but you should come there with even care. Listen, this is a tough team. We got to play tough. Keep the same attitude, because I'm saying you don't want to get, I'm saying, the second half, you don't want to be down like 68-40 and stuff like that. You don't want to do that in the first half. You don't want to be down after third quarter, like maybe 18, 19 points. You don't want to do that, because that's when Phoenix, I don't know. I just had to feel, because I want to just know. I had a feeling that when Phoenix get hot, it's going to be ugly for Milwaukee. I mean, Giannis can score. You score your 42. He had played well and stuff. It's just that for me, Phoenix know they could have won that game. They know it. Giannis had played well. Chris Paul had lost the ball a few times. And they missed the rebound a few times, and let it slip out their hands, and a few of those they would have cleared up. Phoenix would have won the game. There's no ifs about it. Phoenix would have won the game. And so I'm saying that Adon, the center, He had single digits points, but he grabbed these about 50, 15, 16 rebounds. That should be a that should be a worry of Milwaukee. That should
Yeah.
be a worry to Milwaukee because if he go keep rebounds like that, that means that and he was keeping them in the game. A lot of people don't understand. He blocked some shots and he was getting rebounds. So he didn't score that many, but he was getting rebounds. So that's a good sign for Phoenix, and that should be a bad sign for Milwaukee because they get the rebound. He get rebounds, and they convert those of 2 points or 3 points. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
Phoenix. I see Phoenix enough. They get on. It's over. It's over. I'm telling you. And that thing be stretched to 18. That thing stretched to 25. Sometimes 30. I'm like 35. I'm like, is you ever gonna miss? And then you find out like 2 minutes left in the game. You make it could be a team make their spurt maybe hit 15 unanswered points, and then you're still down by 15, 2 minutes. Then they go on another spurt, maybe hit 10, 11 points in a row again. Like, it's an uphill climb. You don't know how much energy it is, but I still say Phoenix is 6. I believe Phoenix is 6. They gonna look back and stuff like that, and so let's wait and see and stuff like that, and so we're gonna say so about that. Let me check on. Like I said, anybody that wants to get on the panel, let me know. I'm gonna check it right now. So it's not yeah, but the NBA draft be here like another 2 weeks. I think next week. Does it 20? I think next week.
Yeah, it'll be here at the Barclays Center.
Yeah, so watch out for that. We're definitely gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that.
I would love to take my mother-in-law to that if I knew that about that.
Ooh, yeah.
She loves basketball, so that would be something. That would be something big.
You know what I found out in Virginia, right? There's some women that are into sports, but they're really not really into basketball. They really into football. They really is. They into football, not really into basketball like the ladies in New York. They're into basketball. I'm not saying not all. I'm just saying there is a difference.
Yeah. Well, when you start hitting close to the southern states, football tends to take over.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very popular sport. Like, football is not that popular here in New York. People play it.
Yeah.
We play it, but it ain't like when you hit the southern states. It's more
yeah, it's crazy because my late mother side of the family, like the women,
mm-hmm.
they love basketball. Straight up. My great great grandmother loved basketball. My grandmother loved basketball. My great aunt, that's their sisters. They love basketball. My aunt in my own way, my late aunt Ruth, she loved basketball. Even sometimes my late moms like to watch basketball too. And the other members of the family. I said, why you don't like to watch football? I don't watch football. I said, they like ladies. I said, you like ladies basketball. I said, I used to talk to my late great aunt, Aunt Rosa, my late great Aunt Rosa. I said, I noticed that you always like to watch men basketball. Why do you like to watch ladies basketball? Please. I ain't no basketball. I want to see muscles.
Hey.
Straight up. I like that. I like the way they bump. Yeah.
I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at her. That's like, I ain't mad at her, man. I can't even be mad at her about that.
Really. I'd be like this. I say, why? I said, so what? They could move around. They want women's rights. Yeah, I understand. I'm a woman too. But I'm sorry. You know, And I said, but I thought you all about women. Yeah, all about women's rights, but you know, what these women go around and want to do things like a man and all like that. Oh God, let a man be a man. Oh God, I don't want to see no one shoot the ball and all like that. That ain't nothing. I want to see men. I want to see men fight. That turns me on. I like when they grab that rebound and dunk the ball. I said, "Oh, Rose, I think that you talking too much. Oh, shut up. You my grandnephew. You know what I'm talking about. You play basketball."
Yeah.
And that's dread. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm keeping a buck with y'all. When I was coming up, that's how, and you know, she was not the only one felt this way. There's quite a few women of that time felt that way. I'm being honest. I'm being honest with y'all. I like, word is yeah. They say, yeah, we respect them, they play, but we rather watch men play. They did.
Yeah.
I said, Aunt Rosa, these little girls play ball like this. Okay, let them play. I want to see little boys rolling up and down. I like that. So I like that. I like that. So I like that. I like, that's good. You get them out of trouble. I like that. He fight and be to be around a team and feel like a team. These little girls, she always say, little girls, these women teach little girls they gotta get whatever they want. And then she said, I remember, I'll never forget. She picked me up and spent a night with. That's one of the few times I spent a night with her. She said, "Come on, you gonna spend a night with me, huh? Spend a night with you. This is a time my parents are living. They're spend a night with you." Because I know my late great aunt, she loved her men. You know what I mean? She said, I said, oh, well, just go, Burger. Okay, get your clothes. Back your clothes. You want to spend. I said, okay. So I spent the night for hope. She picked me on a Thursday. She said, don't worry about it. I take him home. Back to Sunday. And then we was going past and she parked the car. She usually say, I want you to see the difference. And we was watching these girls play. It was all good. And then all of a sudden, when the calls don't go the way, why are you there? They don't want to give me the call. This ain't this is true story, y'all. We parked the car. My great aunt Rosa parked the car. She said, stop being a sissy and accept what the rec called. You want to be crying all the time. They said, where she come from? Crying because you can't get your way. This what you asked for, right? That's what you get. And I look like Aunt Rosa. He said, nah, I ain't finished with them yet. Doggone anything. They said, what is you talking about? Women's rights. Always crying. Whang, 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 whang. He made a call, respect the call. Always want to cuddle these people. That's why we cannot get nowhere. I said, Rosa, I am getting hungry or something. Can I? I'm sorry, baby. Let's get in the car. I just do not like that. And so we went to God. So we went back to the house, dropped my clothes off. And so we went to Queens. This nice spot she used to go to. This was the times out there. I forgot her boyfriend name at the time, but it was a nice restaurant. So we stayed there. We had the restaurant. We were to pass to this. We had to wait the reservation. So she said, "Oh, now what? Now what's the difference of that?" Made a call. Yeah, but and made a call. Okay. Did they cry? No. You see what I'm talking about? Why do you think I don't want to be around these women called colored? Whang, 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 whang. I said, but some boys like that. Yeah, there's some boys like that. Yeah, you right. I don't like that. But these women, whang, 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 whang. This what you want, right? Learn to play ball. This what you asked for. I said, wow. And she's from the South. So she's come from her sister. You mean her sister? You know what I'm saying? They cut, they cut, They come from a different breed. It was hard, and you know what? And they protect their men. I'll talk the family.
Yeah.
They protect. Yeah, they go. Yeah, you like my grandnephew? What your interest in it for? I want to know. Maybe he don't see it, but I see it. Cause I don't like dirty hussies.
Mm.
Like, yeah, and you know I missed that. That we here. If you wants to get on, brother. Well, I seen the link already, bro. So you want to get on? That's up to you. You can get on. But yeah, and that's what it was. So when we went to the restaurant, we finally she said, "Let's get back, cause let's go back, cause you know they said, have I seen?" They said, "Oh, it's ready." Miss Rosa Thomas. This is not related to me and everything. So
Mm-hmm.
Rosalie. I said, all right, auntie. She said, you get anything you want, cause you my grandnephew. I said, okay. Got what I wanted. And she did not like, and I said, let me ask you a question. I know throughout the years, you don't really hang around women. I said, you know, as I hang around women, our family. But I said, yeah. And I noticed that grandma, um, your grandma and stuff like that. And yeah, you noticed that, right? I said, yeah. But you didn't like them. These women no good. You did. I said, wow. They ain't cut. They ain't cut where we come from. Why do you think I'm so hard on y'all, man, in the family? Because I don't want nothing to happen to y'all. Because I know how I'm a woman. I know how they act. I know how they is. And then she's made a point. I never forget it. She said about along the way that my grandmother said it, and my great grandmother said, my mom's my aunt. But she said this: it's going to be a time that they're gonna challenge your manhood, and I might not be around. You make sure you stand up for your manhood. You hear me? I said, yes, ma'am. It's going to be a time. I'm not going to be around. I don't think I'm going to be around.
Yeah.
Now, she passed away in 2000, I believe 2001, 2002, something like that. 2000, something like that. She told me this in 82. Okay? I want people to understand that. Me too. I believe around 2000, something like that. That means she seen it even before that. And so look where we at right now. And they've been over 20 years that she passed. My grandmother passed away going on about 25 years. My great grandmother, she passed away, I believe, like 82, something like that, along the way. About 30 years. So each in their own way, they tell the truth. They did tell the truth. And they foreseen what things was happening back then, and it's happening right now. Stop picking at women. Then she talking about watch out for these no good men that they're not gonna stand up for them. They're gonna be on the women's side, especially they no good. I'm like, wow. So that's why it's very important to us as men. We gotta stand up for our masculinity. Now, don't want you to think that I ain't had no strong men on both sides of the family. There's no doubt about it. I did. I'm just talking about the women now. They foresee what is going to happen, and it happened right now. Listen. So, yeah, you here late to the party. So it seems that nobody coming up. So, brother, last remarks, please. Stay right there to make my last remark be closing this up.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to my brother, underrated one, the number one grinder, for always having me on here. And, like I said, we got some great things that we're about to do before the year ends, man. Y'all just tune in, man. I'm about to be on IG, so like I said, Sheed is on IG, so he see me on there. Go to McLean Clarence on IG because that's where the No Duck Zone podcast is. Not today, but in a little bit after I get my screen, like everything set up in the back. This is where the No Duck Zone podcast will be taking place on IG. So tune in.
Yeah. And also, I will have 2:30 tomorrow. The underrated boxing talk, I believe number 36. Most likely you're gonna see this brother on tomorrow. That's gonna be 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then after that, at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm gonna have MMA, the underrated MMA sports talk. I believe that's number 15 or 16. So I think it's 15, I think. Watch out for that. So we got, oh yeah, if I feel like it. I'm just saying if I feel up to it, I might throw in a little later on a special underrated music talk. Gonna read about, Biz Markie. And again, I'm gonna state this, and that's all I'm gonna do. After I finish, if I decide to do it, I'm gonna read them out. And anybody that wants to join the panel, let me put this out there. Anybody wants to join the panel, let me know. I put the email out. That's the only way you're gonna get on. Put the email out, and I'll be more than happy we talk. But other than that, nobody don't ask for it. Let the finish, close it out. Boop, that's it. All right. That's how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna do it. So I want to thanks again, brother McLean. After I finish this in a few minutes, he's gonna be on IG. McLean Clarence. Well, let's go support the brother on IG. I will show up in the few. Kane the God. Ooh, you came a little late, bro. You came a little late. What's going on? What's going on, brother? What's going on? Next time, we're gonna get you hemmed up here on the panel. But today, Katrina, Catherine, we're friends. Late. Well, gonna get off right now. But I want you to go to IG, support my brother right here, McLean Clarence. And I might come back later on, do a special underrated music talk. We're gonna read about the late great hip hop pioneer, Biz Markie. He passed away, I believe, a few days ago of diabetes. So again, I'm gonna say it again. If I'm doing it after I finish reading, anybody that wants to join the panel, feel free. Let me know. I'll put my email in the chat that I usually do. Email me and I'll email the link back to y'all, and y'all get on the panel. That's all it's going to be. It's all right, no problem. So on behalf of my channel, on behalf of Morning Real Talk, part 14, part 15 will be very soon. I mean, you're gonna be soon, and everything else. And thanks again. I appreciate the ones that I missed. I promise that when you catch me on, I get you on. Hopefully, y'all come on the panel. We continue these conversations. So until next time. Oh yeah, I forgot. Anybody that is traveling to your destination or home, you travel in groups. That's great. But if you travel by yourselves, be careful out there. Please be careful, because we know the climate out there is getting crazy, and we don't want nothing to happen to y'all. So pay attention to that and take extra precaution. No matter you travel in the group or you travel home, take extra precaution. Until next time, y'all, have a good day. This one is Ghost.